Let me hear you scream. It's the Worldwide DJ Coalition.
Yes, Milan. BDSIR Network, the best damn show in Wild1 Radio. Re-rocks the spot R920 Mix Mafia Radio, man. What is going on, man? This is a special moment right now. I Grant Body P Worldwide DJ Coalition at your service. I got the Empress, the Lioness, Only D up in here, man. What's going on? What's going on?
Yes, a lot is going on. A lot is going on today. A lot. I've just finished work. I'm looking crisp and fresh. I'm ready to introduce this man who is a legend. And by the way, everybody, you missed that earlier. This man is 50 years old. I'm just going to put my head down here.
Don't try and make it easy. Say it right. I'm 55.
55, ladies and gentlemen, 55. I'm keeping my mouth shut now.
And the worst thing that can happen to me at 55 is this.
Hold up. Yeah.
I want to send some grills for you. That's what I want to do. Gold ones.
I got a grill, but you know, ain't no shame in my game. I am who I am, and I do what I do, and just because I got a missing tooth doesn't make me any stupider.
No, definitely
No,
definitely
sir.
not.
Yes, sir. You heard the legend's voice in the building, man. You know what I mean? Hip-hop set out in the dark, but we're still doing it out in the park, man. The legend himself, MC Shan. Shizzle with the whistle. Welcome to the RePPiN4U hip-hop show, man.
Hold it. It'll only be right. Just give me 1 second. It's only right if I represent. Hold on.
Uh-oh. What am I going to do now? What am I going to do now? Yo, big up to all the Instagram crew, man.
I'm waiting for this. I'm excited.
Shizzle with the whistle.
Oh, yo.
Yeah,
I want to drink that. Yeah, man. Drink the drinks.
Gotta celebrate because it's another day of life.
That's what's up, man.
And I'm on y'all's show. That's the greatest thing of the day.
Yeah, man. I'm glad to see that you're in good spirits, you know, Shan. Yo, tell me something. Why the name change, man? Shizzle with the whistle? Like I've seen it on IG.
That's just like an AKA. That's like my alter ego.
Okay.
And wait till you see the video to bounce. You will understand who my alter ego is. Shizzle with a whistle.
Oh, yeah.
You are going to be introduced to my bloody alter ego.
Oh, yeah. That is right, man.
In my best British accent.
Wow, I'm liking it. I'm liking the accent. Save that for when you come over to the UK.
I'll come over to the UK, and by the time I bloody leave, I'll be talking like this. I come back to the States, and I'm talking like this to my friends and everything. They don't understand why I'm talking like this.
I'm loving it.
It only takes me like 1 week. I might be sounding like a little Scottish in it or something, but you know.
You know what? You would have a really good acting career playing someone from Britain.
I act every day.
You know what, Shan? I suggest we do a trade since the America/Canada. You all got Harry and Meghan now. I suggest you come over here now.
Hey, I'll come over there. Look, I'll take and fill in the Prince's spot. I don't think the Queen will let me pass the front door to Castle, but
No. That's only the Queen. We'll convince the Queen to let you in, man. You know what I mean? We're just there and I'll say, look. Come on, man. You have to understand something.
I don't know if that will work.
He has a little accent with him. He'll fit in right here in the crib. He'll fit right in Winchester.
understand something. You know what I mean? You come out here, you come to Buckingham Palace. You know how much peoples would flock that place if you appeared there? That's all I'm saying, man.
You'll be the main attraction. If you they'll watch you enter the Queen's Palace. There'll be a massive queue outside before she lets you in. There'll be a massive queue.
Let me tell you, there's a rule. You never enter the palace without the royal guard.
I don't know anything about that.
That's right.
Yeah.
Royal guard. You're the royal guard. You know, we can come in behind you. Hopefully we can all get in.
We'll get in.
Hey, listen, we're gonna throw a party right in the mezzanine and that's right in the front. Yo, Shorty, here we go. Come on, Queen, make it bounce. Bounce. Come on.
That's right. She might start bouncing as well in a Range Rover.
She better.
In a Range Rover.
The new Duke of York is in the palace. You better bounce, Queen.
I think they need somebody like you in there.
Well, it'll bring a little bit of strangeness to the parliament.
Who needs that, man? Imagine that, the Queen bouncing to that tune, like literally, because I've heard that track. Brand new people, Tin Car Bounce. We're gonna rock that on the show later on, man. You know what I mean? If you're listening on the Wild1 Radio or on the BDSIR network, Re-Rock the Spot, or even the Mix Mafia Radio, you know what I mean? We're gonna rock that for everyone to hear it, man. I've heard it. You know what I mean?
And I appreciate you. And look, you gotta understand, for me being from the old school age, that I come with a new joint. And it's kind of clicking with the people, you see?
Definitely. Can I just say something? Please,
yes, ma'am.
What is your secret? What is the secret of looking so good at 55, everybody? Because I'm looking at... Right, you need to send me some of those bottles over right now because...
It's a bloody whistle.
I need some of that.
Is that what the drink's called?
I don't know whether they got wine over there. They've got grape vineyards. Just sip a little bit of wine.
Is that every day or every minute of the day? Because while I'm working, I'll be sipping. Every single day I'll be sipping.
Wait a minute. You're drinking on the drop.
Shizzle with a whistle. That means that I drink these from 9 o'clock in the morning until the time I go to bed at night.
Whoa.
Everyone, you heard me here on Wild1 Radio. You need to drink when you get up in the morning, all day, to look like this.
Is that the secret, right?
No, I wouldn't say that because that would be putting people on the wrong path. Not everybody can handle things. See, I've got the time to get up in the morning and drink. See, if you have things to do, and sometimes I set my drinking schedule differently because I have things to do, and if I can't do them while drinking, especially driving, I've got a schedule on my wall. You can drink Whizzle after 10 o'clock because you have already went out and drove and you don't have to drive again for the rest of the day. So you're in the house.
That's a good one.
So tell me something.
See, Whizzle's...
Sorry to cut you, Shan.
No, don't worry about that. It's your show. It's your show.
Shout out to your sister, Aurora the Goddess. She wants to jump in on the show, man. Shall we let her in?
No. Ban her shit. That's my sister. Ban her shit. Don't put her on the thing.
Oh, no.
Don't do it. Excuse me. I'm sorry for saying it that way. Do not do it.
Oh, man. MC Shan has spoken.
The conversation is going to turn left. No. Don't put her up. Love you, Aurora, but you ain't gonna mess this one up.
Oh, no.
She's like the sister. Look, she's like the sister when you open the door and let her in. All hell is about to break loose.
Oh, man. Hey, Shan has spoken, man. Shan has spoken. I can't hit the button, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Don't hit that button. Listen, how has it been over in the UK during the pandemic? I see we're still doing things virtually and whatnot. Well, how has it been over there? Are they talking about vaccines and whatnot over across the pond?
It's all about the vaccines. In fact, matter of fact, Oni, is this true? Because someone put it up on the status today. I saw it on Facebook that our boss man himself, Mr. Tatty Head, you know what I mean, is supposed to have had the vaccine today. Is that true?
I don't believe that until I actually see it. Only if I'm actually there and I inject it into him, I will believe that he's taken it.
You know,
as long as I see that y'all as people of melanin over there are on the same thing that we are over here as people as melanin, that I don't trust it.
Right.
You know? And although we're having fun, I think we should talk about some things that give the people a little spark to their brain. That, you know, about the things that are going on nowadays and the way that they're trying to trick us into certain things. I, for one, would like to wait until 5 years before I decide whether I'm going to or going not to. You know what I'm saying? Take this vaccine.
Yeah.
Because I want to see if there's people going to be having kids with tails on them and things like that. And I also have to go back to the days of the Tuskegee experiments and whatnot, right? Now, we got to understand that people of color, they say that we're the most affected, but most of the vaccines are going other places. I wouldn't trust it in the first place because I'm just one of those kind of people, you know what I mean? And that's just to keep us on some, you know, that's giving knowledge to the folks that's listening. I mean, it's nice to have fun and enjoy yourself, but at the same time, I like to inject knowledge into people and give them, you know, let's debate on certain things that we as a people, no matter whether you're across the pond or here, you both look like me. I don't see the difference. But regardless to how far and the distance in the water I have to get you still look like me. And y'all still have the same problems that I have, although you're in a different place. You know what I'm saying? I want people to understand that although we're in different places, we still have the same problems.
I understand fully. You know what I mean? I've had someone hit me up today, early this morning, talking about she had the vaccine, and what it did, she had it, and it knocked her out, like, put her to sleep. I was like, oh, snap. I'm like, why? I've got things to do. I've got interviews to carry out. I've got to talk to MC Shan. I can't be taking no vaccine right now, if that's what it's going to do to me. You know what I mean? Bear in mind...
Now, what made me scary is the day that they gave the nurse the vaccine on television. They did it in a newscast, gave her the vaccine.
Oh, yeah.
5 seconds later, she's standing at the podium and she said,
yeah.
She dropped out the camera just like that. And
straight away.
I'm like, I don't know. I'm really not, you know, it's like... I just don't trust it. I'm a conspiracy nut, as you can see.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just a conspiracy nut. But in the end of the day, we're all still here. We woke up this morning.
That's
Let's get back to some happy stuff.
Yeah. That's right, man. That is right, yo.
Look, we ain't got no time to keep dwelling on bull crap and bringing us down. We trying to get somewhere now. We trying to find our happy space.
That's right.
That's what we're about, man. That's what we are about, man. You know what I mean? As I say, you got the new tune about to pop off. Think Can't Bounce. Is that coming off a new project that's in the works?
Well, listen, I did that not a long time ago. But you know, my music is not timely. I could do it in 1998, and it still sounds good today because I'm just that dude. But anyway, I did this when I was a DJ in a strip club, right? I did that song. Yeah. And when I would put it on, the girls would say, Shan, turn that song off. They ain't gonna throw no money to your song, you old school rap man. So I'm like, all right, that's how you want to play. So when somebody come in here and they really ready to throw hundreds and 50,000 on the stage, you're not going on. The other day, my brother came over, right? And I was just, you know, he wanted to hear the sound system in my bus because I built a party bus. And he wanted to hear the sound system, and I put a chip in and it said, and that song came on. I said, oh, what the heck was that? Because it just had that nowadays, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just kicked him off my bus. I told him, get out, go home. I I ain't got time for this. I'm also, that's what happens with me. When I kick into business mode, nothing can stop. I kicked my brother out my house. I'm surprised he's not mad at me to the day. But he came over the other day, but I kicked him out because I said, yo, hold on. I got a brainstorm, and I kicked him out, and then I put it out, and the people kind of embraced it. You know what I'm saying? They embraced the song.
Yeah.
And why I'm saying shizzle with a whistle, because that's who people hear MC Shan, and you think of a 55-year-old rap. You understand?
Yeah, okay.
And so for people, for people that don't know MC Shan and they just hear shizzle with a whistle, they can't identify shizzle with a whistle with MC Shan. And so I don't get that automatic stigma that says, oh, that's that old school dude, we ain't gonna even listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
is it like...
And you know who's the master of this? And I learned from Snoop Dogg.
Boom!
I can tell. You know why? When you say shizzle with the nizzle, straight away I thought Snoop Dogg.
But see, not that. But see, that Snoop got that from us New Yorkers. Us New Yorkers was whistling and shizzling before Snoop. Snoop got it from us. I'm just using some original stuff that Snoop got. But what it is I have watched Snoop Dogg reinvent himself time and time again. We know that's Snoop Dogg, but that's Snoop lying now. You know what I'm saying? And he has been so successful with recreating himself. To me, Snoop Dogg is the most recognizable hip-hop artist on the planet. Anywhere Snoop goes, little kids know him, big kids, grown folks, everybody knows Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He is the most recognized character on this planet.
He's a household name. He's a household name. You know what I mean?
That's very true.
And he's versatile. He could do anything. He can go on anything. I mean, you see him on adverts, Just Eat and Deliveroo and all them.
Say the same thing.
You know what I mean?
All kind of things. He has transcended music, and what not a better model to follow than that? If you can reinvent yourself, don't be scared too. That's right. I'm shizzle with a whistle. So what? I'll be drunk. You're gonna meet my alter ego in a minute.
Wait. I don't think it's gonna take long.
You're allowed to. You're chilling at home. You can have a drink.
Hey.
Most of us are at home anyway on the lockdown, so we can drink all day if you want to.
Right, exactly.
When we're not parenting, that is.
Look, I parent during drinking. They say don't drink and drive. They ain't got the rules about parents during drinking.
No, they don't. No,
children. And if anybody ever watches my Instagram, for anybody over across the pond, all my folks over across the pond watching us right now, my Instagram is MC Shan with the #1. Yeah,
get your follow on, people. Get your follow on. It's very entertaining. I know. I got my follow on. Right, I see you doing all sorts of stuff. You know what I mean? Hanging out with the kids and doing this and that, cooking marvelous food. You know what I mean? Now I've seen that.
I wouldn't call the food marvelous. I would call that ghetto chefing.
It looks marvelous from here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it looks marvelous, but it's ghetto chefing for real. It's bloody ghetto chefing.
That's probably how we like it.
It's things that my mother taught me coming up, because regardless of the fact that I'm in a better place in my life, I cannot relinquish the things that have made me me.
Yeah.
And have taught me my values and whatnot. So I'm still, I can go out and I can go buy a big chain this big and but my values are not that anymore. I'm a grown man now. I think more of my children. I like for them to enjoy my money now, other than me. Because if you think about it, the only thing that I have for me is a bus. And that's for me to generate more capital. The RV that I have, that's for my children. The boat that I have, that I don't never do anything that's just selfishly for me. I make sure that whatever I do, every one of my family members can enjoy it. Or the RV, we going out to the beach and we staying out some RV park. Or Dad, we taking the boat out today. Yes, we are, babies. We going on the lake today. We going fishing. I'd rather do that than to go buy me a gold diamond watch and be sitting here on y'all show with my watch in the thing. Like, my watch is more interesting than what I have to say.
Yeah, man.
I'm more important than a piece of jewelry. My children are more important than a piece of jewelry.
Go on, man,
anything that I can...
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah,
I can see that you're a legend now. The wisdom is starting to come out now. We're not far behind you.
You're not.
No.
You're not. It's just, I like to try and get on here and use my platform to show people the difference. You don't have to be rich to enjoy your life. I'm not rich, but I enjoy my life. I enjoy just waking up. And if you can enjoy waking up in the morning, that's the best start that you can get, because from there, your day is an open book. You are allowed to write your book however you want to write your book. Only thing you have to do is wake up happy and not think about what happened yesterday. You solve what happened yesterday so that you are clear to move forward with your future without any hindrance of yesterday bothering you.
Word. You know what else I like about you as well? There was one video you put up recently, and you was telling us about the importance of time over money. You know what I mean? Based on that subject. Time is the most precious commodity, man.
Most definitely. Time is worth everything.
Word.
Exactly. And what I meant by that, see, there's people that go around judging you for what you can give them. Okay? Oh, you didn't give me $20 today, I don't mess with you. You didn't give me $50 today. No, but what you don't understand is that I gave you my time. That $50, I can go hustle that back up and get it again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my time, I can never get back. And so you have to relinquish yourself of those kind of people, because the most important thing you gave them was your time, and you're not respecting it. So, you know, and if you're giving them your money, that means that they're not sharing anything with you, and that's a one-sided relationship in the first place. So who needs that?
Word.
It's about I give you, you give me. You know what I'm saying? This is what I say about women.
Uh-oh.
It's not a bad thing. No, it's not bad. It's like, you know, women always talk about, and I'm not being funny about it, women always say, if you want this, you got to give me something. This looks funny to y'all. Y'all money is funny colored and shit. Women will say, you got to give me this for that. I say this. I say I do you, you do me, we're even. Anything after that is negotiable, shorty. We're even. You understand? We even. Yo, I did you, you did me, we good, blah, blah, blah. Now you want some of this, shorty, we can negotiate. But it ain't about that thing that's between your legs. We on an even keep. It's all I'm saying.
Love it, man. You know what I mean? On that note, Shan, I want to thank you for giving your time to us on the RePPiN4U Hip Hop Show right now.
My time is the most precious thing that I have. And since you've been rocking with me and you're giving me the opportunity to come on your show and say what I need to say, that I appreciate you.
We do. We really, really appreciate you.
Absolutely, man.
And now you see how that time thing works? It's a paradox.
Word. It's a yeah, man. It's foundation, man.
You see how that fits? My time, this is my time, this is your time. Bam. You see how it fits together?
Boom.
Asymmetrical, brother, and it's all good.
Yeah, man.
And sister.
I'm loving the show today.
I forgot to mention her. Sister.
God bless her. Yo, shout out to your sister though, man. Maybe next time, you know what I mean? Maybe next time.
Oh, she's still trying to come in.
No,
probably.
Listen, I'm warning you. If you bring her in, it's on you.
I don't know, you know.
It's on you.
I don't know, man. It could be history, you know. It could be history in the making. We never know.
No, not that kind of history. No. Matter of fact, you want to have a good time? Go ahead, put her up.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead, put her up.
Oh, it's like that.
Put her up.
Yo, sis. Yo, sister MC Shan. If you're still there, if you're still live with us, come on in, man. Come on in and invite.
Aurora, come on.
She's gonna call me straight away. I'm looking forward to this.
This is my sister that I love her. She's not actually my blood sister, but me and Aurora, we go back so far back that my sister. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
nuts.
Oh.
She is crazy.
Oh.
Alright, but see, since we done got halfway through, you want to have some more entertainment? Go ahead! Put her up!
You know, with that said, I don't know if she's still on though, but we'll have to
No,
find
but
out.
she started her own video because she knew that we wasn't putting her up. As I'm sitting here, we're chatting, right? We're bloody chatting. I see her thing come up and says, Aurora stars a new video, alive. I said,
Oh, it's like that.
You're on for hours. Okay, you go on, do your own thing, and that's okay.
Oh, it's
We
like
do
that.
it.
Okay. You know, okay. That's how it goes sometime. That's how it goes.
Hey,
You know what I mean? Okay. Let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep it moving. You know what I mean?
yes, sir.
Right.
I was gonna go back to the past. Can you remember a song just called, is it Informer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I used to love that song when it first came out.
Go ahead, let me what you gotta say.
Now, the Informer, that's an interesting one, you know, because I remembered when it came out, it was true.
Yeah.
We loved it to begin with, right? And I stress we loved it to begin with. It was like, yeah, Informer, yeah. When the Informer dropped, it was a rap, you know what I mean? Parties went off. And then people start twist it up now and say, oh, Snow, he teach black people music. Rah, 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 rah. No, we can't respect that. Rah, 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 rah.
Yes.
But here's the twist.
That's ignorance.
Right.
Go
Here's
ahead,
the twist.
go ahead. That's
You're
the
the guy who found Snow. You discovered Snow. Is that true? That's true.
Yes, it is.
And you're the
It's a
guy.
collaboration.
You're the guy who produced that particular track. Is that true?
Yes.
Just like that.
I love with that. Oh, he's stealing our culture. Well, guess what? A black man introduced him to it. Now, if I didn't feel that Snow was doing something that was what we were doing in our culture and it was credible and legitimate, I wouldn't have done it. And the record wouldn't be so big. Now, remember this. In 2019, Daddy Yankee redid it. It's called Con Calma. Get a boop for the Illuminaya. I did boom boom girl.
What? That one was
which
escaping, man.
40. Look, last time I checked, it was 41 times platinum. Now, that's a song that me and Snow did in 1992. Which came around in 2019. That song is also in the Guinness Book of World Records twice. See, I've got achievements that other rappers will never get. I just don't say nothing about it. I'm in the Guinness Book of World Records twice for Informer. Sold more than Bob Marley, Elvis Presley, all of them. And you can
That's
go
right.
You can Google Informer in the Guinness Book of World Records and it's going to pop up for you. It was in the Guinness Book of World Records twice.
Man.
I remember that track back in the days. It was amazing. Used to play it over and over again. It still is big now. If you play that track now, everyone knows who that track is.
Yeah, house parties went off.
And for all of you people that
Big
want to
track.
think that it's the culture vulture thing, I want to see you go up against that Irish man and let me see you take him out. And if you can't take him out on the microphone, shut up and sit your bumper card.
I love that.
Yeah, man. I love that. MC Shan's talking the things,
He
though.
was so good though. I was Informer. You know, it was just.
Yeah,
it was
man.
You don't even know the words. It goes like this. And
Exactly.
Informer,
Yo, I ain't singing it, man. I'm not singing.
I'm singing the Puerto Rican thing in my head right now. Daddy Yankee. Okay,
So,
informer. You know, say that it's know me, I go blam. I lick it boom boom down. Detective Mana say that it's know me, stab some boy down the lane. I lick it boom boom down.
whoa!
Informer. You know me, daddy snow me, you not go blame. I lick it boom boom down. Police, them say daddy snow stabbed some boy down the block, but it wasn't me. I lick it boom boom down. That's basically what the book said. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what it says.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
let me say something. I appreciate every one of y'all that's on here, checking us out, listening to us. Like I say, time is most important. You giving us your time, so we love you for giving us your time, and we're gonna give you our time and make it enjoyable the same way.
That's
all right?
what's
And
up,
we
man.
appreciate y'all.
That's what's up, man. Love that, man. Love that. Yo, I learned something today, man. You know what I mean? I thought Snow came out by himself with that tune Informer. Little did I know it was MC Shan that was the mastermind behind it.
Yeah,
fantastic,
that's
man.
right.
Wow. Yo,
That was a big track.
it's a big
Let me
track.
tell you about Snow, right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, there's a bigger story behind that Snow thing.
Please. I want to ask you about that anyway.
When I found Snow, right? Snow would go to the supermarket and steal steaks to feed my family. All right? Now, know this about this brother. This is my brother in Canada. He came to the United States, was stealing food from the freaking grocery store.
Whoa.
He can never say anything that can offend me. I love him with every breath I have. You know what I'm saying? And then, but see, we helped each other. See, he was a criminal. He was a criminal from Canada, and I was a busted ass rapper from New York. We got together, and he saved me from being a broke ass rapper, and I saved him from being 100 years in goddamn jail. And now look at him.
You're big. It was meant to be. Magic.
Yeah, man. History was meant to be made right there.
And I tell this story all the time, yo. That is my brother. I don't care how people want to base this white and black and Puerto Rican and this, that, and the third. I don't judge people on their color. I judge you for how you treat me. If you treat me good, I treat you good. If you treat me bad, I treat you doubly just as bad.
That's how it's supposed to be.
That's how I got it, shorty. I ain't got no empathy for you. All right?
And you know what? That is the thing about our culture. We accept everybody, anything and anybody, whether they're pink, blue, black, green, grey, whatever colour they are, we accept every colour.
Now, to
Judge by the way they treat us. That's it.
And I'm glad you put that woman thought in here, because us as men would never thought of this, but I do. That doesn't mean that I'm But, see, we gravitate to everyone's problems. We'll gravitate towards the Jews being messed up in the Holocaust. We'll gravitate to the Puerto Ricans being taken from their children and da-da-da-da-da. And we'll gravitate towards somebody else's problem. But do they gravitate towards us? Forget your Black Lives Matter, but they're happy when we jump on board to their thing. And that's just us being black people, giving and understanding and just people of the galaxy, that whatever we put out is what we want to have back. And so we put out good vibes because that's what we want back. But not everybody thinks like we do.
Do you know what you're talking about galaxy just then? We even communicate with aliens. I'm sure on the scriptures in the Egyptian days when we was kings and queens, on the walls it shows you was gravitating to aliens. That's what I'm talking about.
The Anunnaki, does that ring with you? Does the Anunnaki ring with you? That means
That's
that
right,
I'm
we gravitate to everybody, even out of this world.
Look, they've showed light bulbs on the walls of the pyramids.
Oh yeah.
Because they wonder, well, how did they get light way down in deep in the pits of the pyramids is black, da-da-da-da. They show you a light bulb, dummy. And they talk about the Anunnaki, which were the tall people. Wait, let's not get into that. That's a little too deep, but I'm glad your mind is where... Her mind is where my mind is at, y'all. That's right. You understand? But not too many people understand what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you talking about aliens, you crazy. Yeah.
We're friends with the aliens, man. We cool with everybody.
Word.
I've had a real alien experience, whether you want to believe it or not.
Beat me up, Scotty.
No. Not speaking,
Beat me
man.
up, Scotty. Take me away. No, I'll never change.
Beat me up, Scotty.
But no, one day I was driving on the highway, right? And I'm driving and I'm seeing this thing coming down, looking like it's getting ready to crash right where I am. By the time I got to it, it was moving slow and it was shooting sparks out the back. But see, because I think a little bit about what the heck, I didn't pull my phone out and film this. Why? Because I didn't want to visit from the Men in Black. Look, y'all are laughing, but you know what the hell I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Once you put that and document it, they're gonna want to shut you up. So I saw it with thy own eyes.
Yeah.
But knowing how that this shit works, I was too feared to film this shit. Because if I film this shit and nobody can't prove it and da-da-da-da, what's gonna happen to me? Because that's some real footage. That ain't no play shit right there. That was real. I don't want to get a visit from them. Like I said, the Men in Black.
Men in Black.
Yo,
I wonder who they are.
You gonna have to erase that video and claim that it's not blah blah blah. I mean, come on, we all know that there's technology, and now the governments are starting to let go of all the information that they've been holding for years. So we know that me and you and him are right about this. There's alien contact.
Yeah, man.
Let's move on.
They're advanced,
You know
man. You know what I mean?
Right now, I wouldn't mind if they came down and took me up there, take me away from this coronavirus shit. Get me up there.
That's not a bad idea.
Let's go. Let me tell you something. See, I believe in the aliens, right? But I also know science. Anything that comes through that radiation belt that's between us and the sun, I want to have nothing to do with it. You want to go near the spaceship, you want to freaking touch it and all of that, I know better. Because that thing is so filled with radiation coming through the radiation belt that's between us and the sun and everything else. And 2 days after you touch that alien object, 2 days after you greet that alien and shake his hand, you're dead. Because of the radiation that's going to be emanating from that damn spaceship. All right? Anything that comes through the Orion's belt, if anybody knows anything about astronomy and they talk about, oh, we went to the moon, bull crap. Because you have to go through the Orion's belt, which is nothing but radiation to get to the moon. Now, if you can survive the Orion's belt and then come back to Earth through the Orion's belt after you went through it twice, science overrules everything. All of that guesswork bull crap doesn't matter to me. I'm dealing with the science. We've never been to the moon, bull crap. And if you want to touch a spaceship, you be my guest. I'm gonna deal with the alien. Y'all go ahead. Yo, what's up, Shorty? How y'all doing? I like that ship you got. The lights y'all got on it is working. I love that.
Gotta love it, man. Shan talking the things right now. They're advanced for real, man. You know what I mean?
like that.
Because
This has been so educational. If we see aliens, everybody run.
I would.
Yes.
I would. Let me tell you that right now.
Don't want to go touch their shit because the radiation will kill you. I'm just giving you a little. Don't believe me just because Shan's just a dumb rapper. I watch only documentaries.
No, sir.
No, we don't think you're a dumb rapper. You're very intelligent. Very, very, very. Wisdom, knowledge. You're bringing wisdom, knowledge to the show. You're bringing everything to the show. Happiness, laughter, everything.
That's what we're about, man.
Knowledge.
Y'all enjoy it.
That's what we're about.
This is what I live for. You know what? People don't understand when you make other people smile, it gives you a joy in the inside that's unmistakable. And it feels good. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being, you think that this make you feel good? Yo, shawty, for that. That right there. Look, it takes energy to be mad.
Yeah.
To be mad, you're wasting energy. But now it's like, yo, I'm happy. It's just flowing. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't take any energy for me to smile. Whatever. You got to frown. I can't even freaking frown.
Well, you know
I'm so
what?
freaking happy.
That only works. You know what? That only works for Onyx. You know what I mean? They can get the mad face and it's still a good vibe. You know what I mean? That's the only exception right there, man. You know what I mean? That's what's up, man.
Let the boys be boys.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Let the boys be boys. Yeah, that's what's
up,
good negative energy.
Hey yo, Shan, let's keep it moving, man. You know what I mean? Let's keep it moving, man. We loving this right now, man. You know what I mean? I know the people that's tuning into Instagram Live, man. They've been asking me for it. They've been hollering at me for it. So let's get to it, man. You know what I mean? You, KRS-One, storied history, going all the way back, Juice Crew and all that. You've had your battles, you had your rivalries and all of that, right?
Let me talk about that right now. Let me get that. Y'all see KRS-One on somebody's interview copping a plea. I'm not gonna battle anybody that doesn't.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you about that right there.
Look, I'm not gonna battle anybody that doesn't have 23 albums. So what, yo? I got 3 albums and I'll put it up against your 23, all right? And
boom.
the fact, I'm not saying, look, you can kill me on stage, but lyrically, Chris, you're a bum. And I'm saying it again in front of everybody since you want to be on that, if you ain't got 23 albums, you ain't worth my time. But your albums are 25 bum-ass albums, all right? You ain't none of them went platinum. Your shit is bullshit, nigga. And my lyrics will fuck you up any time. And I'm sorry to get vulgar on that, but I'm tired of seeing Chris talking that crap he be talking. You know, and then he gonna say, I ain't battling nobody that's under 23 albums. Tell him I said, come get some of this.
Whoa!
I can tell he likes to speak his mind.
You know what I'm saying? Tell him I said, come get some of this lyrical ass whooping that he gotta get.
Whoa,
my man, OG Melo. Check him out.
How you doing?
Hey, man.
His name is OG Melo on Instagram, all right? They over in England. That's England. They over in England.
Right there.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, you know how your man Shan do.
That's what they dance. Let's get them.
All right, look. I'ma holler at you later. We got business to talk about.
You already know.
Yo, that's wild,
Can I just say one thing? I've noticed now why you said we're a little bit similar. Because our birthdays are a day apart.
What?
Oh, you on the 7th or the 5th?
I'm on the 7th and you're on the 6th.
All right, we on the Virgo tip. Hey!
Yeah.
Man, I have to put my head down, man. I'm nowhere near
That's why
September.
when he said like that with the mind earlier, we kind of like similar and we speak our mind. We're just different, yeah. But we a day apart. I'm the 7th and you're the 6th.
I just had to go outside and see my partner real quick.
Man.
So I had to say hello.
Yeah, man, that's nice right there, man. I mean, wow.
And we are happy people as well.
Happy people. Okay, I get it now.
Yeah. We're always smiling.
Yeah.
Rain, sun, frost, snow, sleet, we're always smiling.
Basically, you don't never have to ask us, well, how we feel, because we're telling you before you even ask.
Yeah, and our facial expression says it all. We don't even have to talk.
I'm stunned. I am stunned. Let me tell you. You know what I mean? You know what, Shan? You know what I mean? Keep it on the KRS-One vibe. I thought it was personally. I like KRS-One, but I thought it was insulting that he didn't mention your name, man. You know what I mean?
I like KRS-One. I like KRS-One. That's my partner.
Yeah.
But see, what he said on that interview that he just came out with was a cop-out. You gonna call out Nas and you gonna call out LL.
Yeah.
Why?
Big Daddy Kane.
Because you're a bum. And you need one of them of that caliber to bring you out of that So you wouldn't call out Shan because you're going to see that I would lyrically duff you with 3 albums. You know what I'm saying? I'll put balls over bullcrap over anything you got. I'll keep repeating shit and whoop your ass. 1 album. You can play 25 of your albums and I'll just keep repeating that 1 album and bust your ass every day.
Whoa, bro, not even the 1987 original, you know. We're talking bombs over bull.
Like I said, here's how easy the challenge I made, Tom. Forget your 23 albums. Now, this is where you know a nigga trying to duck you. I said, forget your 23 albums. We'll take your last digital album and put it up against mine. But you want to be the, I've got 23 albums. Nigga, put your last digital album up against mine. Yes, you said good things about me. You're playing chess again. So you think you say something good about me, Shan's going to look like a fool calling me out again. No. You a sucker for not accepting the challenge. My last album against your last digital album, which was Balls Over Bullcrap, which was 3 years ago. You just came out with one. You just hurried up and made one so you can make 25. But ain't none of them went platinum. Now I'm talking so much garbage about you, Chris, right now in America and England. And if you don't want to do a versus, you a sucker.
Whoa! Bomb drop! Bomb drop! Wow!
You a sucker! My last album against your last whack-ass album. But that's me being friendly. Because Chris is my man. Remember that.
Yo, Swizzy, Timberland. You know what I mean?
Can we see you two do a collaboration together?
He don't want to do versus. He keeps trying to claim, I've got 23 albums. I got 3 albums I'll put up against your shit. Nigga!
Swizzy, Timberland, make it happen. After Raekwon and Ghostface, make it this one, man. You know what I mean? KRS versus MC Shan. It would be good for the culture anyway.
So I can clear it up.
I want to see this
Let me say
on
this
the
so
stage, a
clear it up.
collaboration.
Look, let me say this so I can clear it up. Why he's scared of me on a versus battle? Because he doesn't have the crowd say ho, yes, y'all. Because on stage, Chris will demolish most of the rap game. On stage, Chris will kill everybody.
That is true. Okay? I can vouch for that. I saw KRS live. I saw KRS live a good few years ago, and that year when he was performing, it was a funny story, Shan. You know what I mean? The whole African Bambaataa came out. You know what I mean? That story came out, so it was like a Q&A. That was before the show. And, you know, he was kind of defending African Bambaataa, and people was like, ooh. But then...
I'm not touching that subject. I'm leaving that alone.
Yeah, but then...
At the end of the day, Chris is the greatest showmaster there is. I can't fuck with Chris on stage. But when it comes down to you play your record and I play my record and people have to listen lyrically who was the illest one, I stomp you hands down. So all like, annihilation, you gotta listen to me, annihilation. You ain't annihilating nothing with your weak ass bacon faking shake style, nigga. Get out of here. And it's the last time I'm calling you out on verses. If you don't go for it, my last digital album against your last digital album, I'll call your 25 albums, nigga. I'm talking about the last projects we did. That's all. Don't say shit about me again, nigga.
Swizzy, Timberland, make it happen. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Yo, the comments are coming through crazy.
Y'all don't think that this is a vicious attack. Because people are like, oh, he's viciously attacking him. No, I'm just saying, nigga, you calling Nas and LL out. I've been calling you out for months.
Oh.
I'm trying to dip.
I wonder if he's listening.
But he been listening. I ain't believe me. He's been saying it so much. People have addressed him, and that's why he said, I don't want Shan. He has only 3 albums. And then to make it sound good, he says, well, Big Daddy Kane, I won't battle him either. He has 3 albums. See, so you trying to manipulate the media. All I'm telling you is my last album, my last digital album against your whack ass lights or whatever the fuck it was. Stop trying to dip me, nigga, because you're looking foolish now, because Shan keep calling you out. And then if you ain't got 25, nigga, ain't none of them shits went platinum. Shut the fuck up.
I don't think many artists got 25 albums.
After I said that, nigga. Shut up and don't say shit about me ever again, nigga. Stop singing The Bridge is Over. The Bridge is Over.
I don't think most artists, right? Most artists ain't got 25 albums anyway. You know what I mean? I don't think
Look, if you got 25 albums and you still singing hip hop, you fucked up. Ain't none of your shit went big to where you could quit.
Wow, he's killing me. He's killing us, man. He's killing us.
Look, it's 2021 and you're trying to put out album 26 and go on tour? Your shit didn't do as much as you thought it did. Stop being on your own dick. Leave some room for somebody else.
Mad!
Now, if you don't accept this challenge after all this shit, Chris, don't say nothing else about me, my nigga. Don't ever mention I took MC Shan out. Because lyrically, I will stomp your ass. Just like you wanna violate everybody with your albums, I will stomp your ass lyrically, nigga.
Timberland,
if there was no me, tell me would there ever be a Hood? If there was no me, tell me would there ever be a Chris? No QB, tell me would there ever be a diss? Thank God and Miss Parker for the fact that you here, but thank me for your career. You hear?
Oh, fantastic. Love it. Swizz, Timberland, make it happen, man. No messing around. You know what I mean? You want to break records. You know what I mean? You want to make history, Swizz, Timberland. Take it back to these guys, man. Word up, man. You'll see
my
something.
last digital album against yours. Oh, fuck your 23 albums, nigga. Let's go that last shit you did. Bounce is already beating your last bullshit single. Black, black, black. Black, black, black. Bounce is already knocking that shit out the box, nigga. So in the end of the day, I win. Because in 2021, you put out some bullshit. And I got something that getting the DJs interested, nigga. Bounce.
That's
Bounce.
it. Yeah, man.
That's what I'm telling you. Bounce your hip-hop ass on the other side of the room, nigga, if you don't want this versus, nigga. Because I want to give you this lyrical ass whooping.
That
but
tune.
I love you, Chris.
Bounce, that tune is strip club ready.
You know why I gotta keep saying that? It's because people on the other side, they would think that this is some real beef or something like that. Me and Chris have been doing this for so many years that even after we get off of verses, we can go get a cheeseburger together and it won't be no big deal.
It's true. It's true.
You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
And it's like the way he sits there and talk about how he will annihilate. That's his opinion. What I'm saying is my opinion. Everyone has their right to their own opinion. And if you're a rapper that does not think that you're the best in the game, you need to quit.
Yeah.
You should take on the persona that me and Chris have. When you're a rapper, you should think that you're the best ever. I don't care who it is, why it is, when it is, what it is. Your mind frame, Chris thinks he could beat me. I think I could beat Chris.
That's
but
right.
That's the way you're supposed to think in this rap game. If you think anything less of yourself and you're not willing to pop the same kind of crap that me and this man talk, sit down. Because this is what this rap game was made of. It's a gladiator sport with words, not with guns, not with fists, but with a microphone and words that come out of your mouth. I doubt that y'all will ever see me and Chris meet up anywhere and we fighting. We gonna laugh about everything we talk about. Nigga, I got you. You were talking that shit, but I told you to shut the fuck up, right? Didn't I? You know what I mean?
Yo, the history.
You've got some nice feedback here, and people are putting you very entertaining.
Of course, man.
Y'all never said thank you very much. See,
but thank you very much.
That's what my job is, though. You know what I'm saying? When you take on the role of an entertainer, that's what you have to be. See, but I'm an all-around entertainer. We don't have to play my records for me to keep you entertained. I can keep you entertained by my words. I can keep you entertained by my stories. I can keep you entertained just by us talking about regular, normal, everyday things. Yeah. And that's what a true artist does.
Yeah.
A true artist doesn't sit back and act like I'm better than thou, and I don't have to deal with these people. But these people are the people that made you who you are. You owe them everything that you are. You owe them everything that you will be, because they are the ones that will make you.
Like I said, most definitely.
You gotta love that, man. You gotta love that, because it's like, yo, it's speaking the things. You know what I mean? It'll come off your tune like Kill That Noise. It'll come off your tune like Left Me Lonely on that storytelling tip. You know what I mean? And then you'll turn around and do Bounce. You know what I mean? That tune right there, strip club ready.
Rich.
That is strip club ready. You know what I mean? When the strip clubs open back, it's curtains if to play that tune. You know what I mean? And of course, the bridge. Let's talk about the bridge. Which one do you want to talk about? The original or the 2001 version? Because I'd love to talk about a 2021 version. How about that, man? Would you love to do a 2021 version of the bridge?
No, because I don't know them new guys that live in Queensbridge, and I can't vouch for them like I can vouch for Nas and Trash and Gaddafi and the rest of them and Capone.
Yeah.
I can't vouch for them. I don't know what they built from. They new implants. See, we was all born and raised there. You know what I'm saying? These new implants, you know what I'm saying? There's a few, you know what I'm saying, that I know they mama and they cousins that they generations down. There's some new people in Queensbridge that I can't vouch for them, and they riding off a name. I mean, y'all came into stardom because you can make a rap record and say you're from the bridge. Okay, you just fell into something. I can't vouch for y'all. And that's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
You know what? That's a fair comment. You know, considering it's like 20 years later since the Bridge 2001, and how classic, how big that tune was. Because one thing I love in hip hop is posse cuts. You know what I mean? Marley Marl, Havoc, Cormega, Millennium Funk, Nature, Capone, Tragedy, Intelligent Hoodlum, Prodigy, Nas. You know what I mean? The Grammy Award winner himself. You get me?
I'm gonna tell you a secret. They had to kidnap me to get me on that record.
I lie.
No lie. They had to kidnap me. What they did was sent bodyguard, Rob Lamore, to my house. Like, yo, Rob said, yo, Shan. Rob came in with his big bodyguard and said, yo, Shan, Nas and them want you on the record downtown, nigga. You gotta come. I said, fuck that, I ain't coming, nigga. That nigga picked me up.
No way.
You see, I'm kidding, right? Rob picked me up, put me in the van.
Oh my days.
Yo.
Oh my days. It had to happen.
I mean, it's like those days where they put something over your face and then put you in a van and drive.
No, they didn't know I could do that because he ain't had time to do that because he know I'm gonna do what I do. So what he did was grab me. Bam! Yo, Shan, you going to the studio, pick me up out my studio, took me to the van. All right, buddy, you got it. Now, when we got to the studio, the only reason why I'm really on that record is called Mega, because I was so determined not to do it.
Whoa.
Because I had wrote new rhymes to knock these niggas out the box. But whatever they were saying on the record, Shan was coming to kill all of y'all.
Yeah.
All right? But they wanted that original. You love to hear the story again and again. And I was so against that. But Core Mega pulled me to the side. Yo, Shan. I understand you know what I'm saying? But this is what we grew up on. This is what we loved about you. What you trying to do, nigga?
Oh my gosh. You know what?
No, but he made me understand the dynamics of that record.
Yeah.
I wanted to do some new shit that'll burn Nas and all them. You know what I'm saying? Because I got joints that like letting them know I'm going to always be the top dog. It ain't no trading places. Y'all can have that. But only with my blessings and my graces when I can't hear and I can't remember names and I see faded faces. And it's going to be that way when QB's just a barren-ass oasis. No disrespect, just putting shit back into its prospective places. Hot. Because mama fed me flames on a daily basis. Constantly the weed I spark. Think I suffer brain death? I look at y'all and see myself.
Boom. Just.
And I'ma stop it there. Because the original line to that joint, right, was I was mad at Nas for a reason that we ain't even gonna talk about. But I wrote that record, I said, I look at you and I see myself, except you spell my name left. I'm not scared of Nas. I'm not scared of none of these from the Queensbridge. Yes, you want a Grammy, and I appreciate that you want a Grammy. Never think that y'all could ever overrun the QB General, shorty. Because I look at you and see myself, except you spell my name left. Shan. No.
You know what I mean? Just the H lip missing. You know what I mean?
And look, and that record was wrote years ago to let you know that I wasn't scared of nothing. No, man, I would take it to all y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's the first time I ever let that lyric out the way that I meant and intended it to be. Any other time I put it out, it was different. I wouldn't say his name. But now, this is the first time I ever came out with that to let you know I ain't scared of none of y'all. I look at you, Grammys and everything. I look at you and see myself, except you spell my name left, shorty.
Shan, everyone's saying they can still see that gladiator in you.
Yes.
They're all saying they can see that gladiator in you still.
I don't care how big your Rolex is and how your shit sit on the Buffalo Beach in Malibu. None of that. Don't make me no difference. You'll never be able to kill me. You can eat the Jay-Z, but you won't eat the Shan. Look, but I just tell you this. Nas always bigged me up in every record that he was. But I don't want Nas to even sleep and think that, yo, Shan's scared of you either. You can eat the J, you never eat the me, nigga. Please, I showed you how to do this shit. How the fuck you how you gonna show your teacher how to do this bullshit? Oh, fuck out of here.
Beautiful.
So I'm never scared. I ain't never scared. So
Never.
make sure eat or do whatever. In the same instance, I'ma always be the top dog, and ain't no trading places. Y'all can have that, but only with my blessings and my graces. Let me say it one more time so y'all don't get it crisscross. That go for Mob Deep and whoever else come from Queensbridge. Nigga, I'm the general, nigga, and ain't scared of none of y'all niggas. Even in 2021, and that's not no shoot 'em up, fight shit. That's nigga, none of y'all niggas lyrics off with me. I don't give a fuck.
It's original, the original hip hop mentality. You know what I mean? Gotta love it, man.
You know somebody gonna tag Nas in that shit, but I ain't scared, nigga. I look at you and see myself, shorty. In the end of the day, I don't care that your shit look over the beach. Like I said, I don't care your shit look. I'm in Douglasville, Georgia. Your shit look over the beach in Malibu. I ain't impressed by nobody's Rolex, nigga. Let's get with these lyrics, nigga. You'll never eat them.
People got their stimulus check on Shan, you know. Gotta love the comments coming through on the Instagram. Hey, yo, Shan. Yo, this is
great, interesting show.
This is beautiful, man. You know what I mean? Yo, shout out to the man called Mr_IRock, man. Yo, you're Mr. Party, man. You must have come through late, man. But that's okay, man. You know what I mean? You can always check this interview, Wild1 Radio, BDSIR Network, ReRocks R920, Mix Mafia Radio. That's what's up, man. Hey, yo, we gotta close it out, though, man. Yo, Shan, you got any
look, let me say this before we go.
Yeah.
This has been one of the funnest and entertaining and informative interviews I've done in a long time that just let me y'all niggas let me talk about Nas after 2 wines. Nigga, I love y'all.
We love you.
Hey, we love you, Shan, man. You know what I mean? Your foundation, man. You know what I mean?
I ain't scared of that Grammy, nigga. I'm still the top dog, show.
You know what I mean? That's what's up, man. Now, big up yourself each and every time, Shan. Hey, yo, this is what we're going to do. We're going to run the people with the Tinker Bounce. Because that's important. That's the new one out there. But come with the next tune. One of your choosing. Your guest this week on RePPiN4U Hip Hop Show. You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, any tune of your choosing, man, you want us to play after Bounce, man. What's it going to be, Shan?
The Bridge.
The Bridge. The original. The original or 2000. Sorry, which one, Shan? The original or the 2001 version? Which one?
What did I just tell you about that 2001 joint? I wasn't even going to do that. You better play my original joint. I'm coming.
Play the original.
This mic is original. It's always got to be the original.
I'm going to put my boat on the water with 20 gallons of gas across the pond. And make sure, I'm going to make sure that you play the right version. Nah, that ain't the one. So I'm gonna be putting gas in my boat if you don't play that.
Hey, you know what? I want you to put gas in your boat anyway. You know what I mean? I want you to do that anyway. That's what's up, man.
I want to put gas in the boat so we can go and just chill like a villain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all I want to put gas in the boat for. Let's go ride.
Yeah,
You know what I want to see? I want you to have your own show. I would tune in every time your show's on.
I'm working on it.
You're so great.
Everything in its time. You know what I'm saying? Some people like to rush things. I'm not one. I like to let the universe tell me what to do instead of me trying to tell the universe what I'd like. I let things fall into my lap. Excuse me, that's that drunk shit. I like to let things fall into my lap and let them unfold their self. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense to people. It's like some people get up working against the grain every morning, like they want to do them. But you let the universe tell you what you need to do, and your life is just gonna freaking smooth out. Like, you're gonna be like going so fast, you're gonna look like Sonic. Anybody don't know a Sonic the Hedgehog?
Now, come on, man.
My life is right now, yo. My life is like Sonic, yo. Full speed ahead, doing loop-de-loops and all kind of stuff.
Right up, man. You gotta get those rings, man. Get them rings. Get the whole of them and jump on the egg, man. That's it. That's what's up, man.
And the final joint, my joint said,
boy, BDSIR Network, the best damn show in Wild1 Radio. The legend, MC Shan. Shizzle with the whistle. Big up yourself, man. That's what's up, man. Grandpa P, Oni D. That's what's up. We gotta rock them tunes, man. Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. Salute.
No, you big up yourself, and I love y'all from across the pond. Y'all are always gonna be my family. Call me anytime. You call Angela, get my number, and not her, because her boyfriend might think she's trying to get at me. But you give my number, holler at me, and we're gonna do some business, okay?
Yeah, man.
But that's your partner, so any business that we do, she's involved, so what the hell? Long as her man don't want to beat me up thinking of, yo, you...
Oh, no! Brilliant! Salute!
I like that.
One time for your mind, two time for your soul. It's your man Shizzle, aka Shizzle with a Whistle, and you checking in right now with the RePPiN4U Hip Hop Show with Grant Body P and Oni D. Y'all already know what time it is. One time for your mind, two time for your soul. Let's go.
For me, love the way she make it roll, pop it when she drop it, make it rain. Gon' show that, make it bounce, 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 bounce. Brand new, good for you. Love the way she make it roll, pop it when she drop it, make it rain. Gon' show that, make it bounce, 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 bounce.
DJ, give him a cup shot.
Shorty in a G-string, pulling on my zipper, singing in her ear. I'm in love with a stripper. I say I wanna feel her, touch her where it tickle. Fucking with her mind while she grinding on my pickle. Pussy rollers on my mind, girl. What you doing to me? Shorty got me hooked on the way she shake that ooey-ooey. Good, bet it's nice and chewy. Pussy bought her everything way before she knew me. Boom, boom, dropping it in sync. Shorty better watch it, cause I'm about to spill a drink. I was drinking Grey Goose, shorty on Patron. Pictures of a pussy all up in my phone. Shorty, she a freak, she already admitted. Looking at it shaking like jello when I hit it. Shake it side to side, now shake it up and down. Before you pop it, baby, won't you break it to the ground? Love the way she shake it for me, love the way she make it roll. Pop it when she drop it, make it rain. Gon' show that, make it bounce, 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 bounce. Love the way she shake it for me, love the way she make it roll. Pop it when she drop it, make it rain. Gon' show that, make it bounce, 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 bounce. Show that, let me ride, let me take it for a spin. Say that I'm a lucky man, cause she got a twin. Go on mama, toot it up, all make it shine. She wanna me to beat it up and treat it like it's mine. Shorty make that pussy pop while she on the pole. Watch her on the way down, she make it roll. Shorty so fly that I'm tricking on her friends. Money in abundance, spending hundreds like they tens. Shake it to a love song, she don't need a booty track. All I throw is money at her, she throw me that booty back. Shorty, she a freak, and she know I know it, cause she always make it pop right before she throw it. I don't wanna keep the pussy, I just wanna borrow. Hit it with the ding-a-ling and bring it back tomorrow. Told her that I want her ever since I seen her. Let me hit the pussy, I'ma catch a misdemeanor, girl. Love the way she shake it for me, love the way she make it roll. Pop it when she drop it, make it rain. Go on, shorty, make it bounce, 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 bounce. Love the way she shake it for me, love the way she make it roll. Pop it when she drop it, make it rain. Go on, shorty, make it bounce, 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 bounce.
Chill, chill, man, chill, yeah, chill, 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 chill.
Taking it back to the old school.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got MC Shan and Molly Mall in the house tonight. They just came from off tour, and they want to tell you a little story about where they come from.
Again and again of how it all got started way back when. The monument is right in your face. Sit and listen for a while to the name of the place. The break, 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 the break. Hip hop was set out in the dark. They used to do it out in the park. Every place they said his name, it rang an alarm. Otherwise known as Me T-Tom. A brother who's known for his rap, Jabby Jack, Larry Ladd, third least not last. A cool brother by the name of Gas. Face brothers made you get loose. They was down with the brother called Cousin Bruce. They used to jam in the center. You had to pay so you could enter. Go to the door, get frisked just in order to get in. And if you wasn't from this town, then you couldn't fight and win. But every time they had a jam, they couldn't get no peace. So that's why the jams out there in the parks they had to seize, cause you was in the break.
Serving you up the beats, it's the Woo Worldwide DJ Coalition.
Why don't you wise up, show all the people in the place that you are bright. Make this here one jam that you do not start no fight. Cause that is one thing that we all must see done. And if you start some shit, your ass had better run, cause you're in the break.
Yo, from the UK to the USA, from the USA to the UK. This is your boy DJ J.U. Weiss, Woo Worldwide DJ Coalition. You're now listening to RePPiN4 Hip Hop Show with Grand Body P on the BDSIR Network, the best damn show on Wild1 Radio. Let's go. Yeah, let's get it cooking.
And then he strolled along one day, and then he walked into a girl named Shantae. Third line, you know it's me, MC Shan, ha in the place to be. MC Man, he made them beg. He is the man who is known as Craig, the newest member out to get loose. Now he is down with us and he got the juice. This is the place where stars are born, and we are the only ones that can't be worn out by any place, any part of the world. And while I'm out on tour, keep your hand on my girl while she's in.
Dead dreams, bought and sold. You gotta try and receive your goal. However you do it, however you may. Don't never listen to what somebody says. Cause I will tell you the deal. You gotta go by what your heart feels. Cause if you don't, you'll be misled by stupid little things put inside your head. By someone else that you will see. They're trying to lead your destiny. By the time you think about it, you're grown. Then you say, goddamn, I gotta lead my own. Grab hold of your heavy chain, which people always pulling, always trying to restrain. You heard just what I said. They're always pulling you back when you wanna get ahead. They pull you back cause they're not with it. You talking about school, they're talking about quit it. Soon you see that time will fly, but you spent most of it out getting high. Thought about it much, much later. Could've went to school and been much greater, but you chose to lead that fate. Now you're sucking on a bone when it should've been steak. The whole purpose of the story I told was mainly to inspire you to reach your goal. Stop walking through life as if you are blind. You should reach for your goal, cause I'm reaching for mine. And I'm from the break.
Elastic to die. Any man that giving a fight, man, I shoot them.
On rocking the bridge, we'll keep rocking if the beat stop rocking the bridge. We'll keep it rocking if the beat stop rocking the bridge. Keep it rocking till the beat stop rocking the kids. Keep it rocking till the bridge stop rocking the kids. We'll keep it rocking in the bridge stop rocking the bridge. Keep it rocking if the kids stop rocking the bridge. We'll keep it rocking till the beat stop rocking the kids. We'll keep it rocking.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got MC Shan and Molly Mall in the house tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we got MC Shan and Molly Mall in the house tonight. They just came from off tour. They want to tell you a little story about where they come from. They just came from off tour. They want to tell you a little story about where they come from.
The Wu-Tang were naturally enraged, and they challenged Shaolin. But all the other temples, they mediated. Our chief abbot, as a gesture of peace, had to withdraw Shaolin, so Wu-Tang took Shaolin's place. And after that, they became number one.